Hi, this is the first time I've done this, so you'll just have to bear with me. I guess the reason I put this on YouTube is because I want to express to people my thoughts and I guess what's going to be happening in the next couple of months for my good change in life. As you can see, I'm what we class as a fat chick. Some, you know, appreciate the fact that you're pretty hot and thick, or however you want to spell the fat word. After a lot of years of being this size, I've been happy most of my life, but there's just always been that one thing that sort of, you know, gets to everybody. So I just want to share a bit of my journey and stuff like that. Like most of us, I've been on every single diet that you could think of. I've been on Easy Slim, Weight Watchers, crash diets after crash diets, the shake diets like Zendo and things like that, and Herbalife. I've tried Zenical, I think it's Zenical, you know, that the doctors and that have given me, and I get to a certain point, then my body plateaus, and I think, well, that's it, that's enough weight for me, and you know, sort of give up. So it's been a bit of a journey there. I've decided recently that I'm going to have lapband surgery. I've done a lot of research and a lot of, you know, finding bits and pieces on the internet, talking to my doctor. Dr. Markey's a legend, and have come to the conclusion that, yeah, now's the time. So I've got my first appointment on the 22nd of this month with Dr. Leon. I sort of already know that I have to speak to a dietitian, which they have at the surgery there, which her name's Penny. I've got to go and have an endoscopy where they shove a camera down your throat to look inside my stomach. Getting my blood work done tomorrow, so then they have a bit more of an understanding of what's going on in my system. Sorry for the camera jerking, my cat's just decided she's going to come and say hi. So yeah, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be life-changing, which is what I need at this point, because I'm in my 30s, I'm not getting any younger, so yeah, the journey starts. Thoughts at the moment, yeah, I'm a bit scared because I don't know what to expect, but you know, I guess with a lot of weight loss surgery, a lot of people go through the same thing. Makes it even harder that I'm going to quit smoking while I'm doing this as well, only because smoking will help me in surgery, like with breathing and everything. So it's going to be a rough couple of months, if not, you know. But my main goal at the end of the day, I'm not going to be a supermodel. I realise this. I'm looking to hopefully lose roughly about 50 kilos, maybe 60 kilos if I'm lucky. Definitely want to drop the clothes sizes down. At the moment I'm sitting about a 24, 26, just depending on the make of clothing, as you'd all know as well. And I'm hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, hopefully to be getting down to at least a size 16. I'd be happy with a size 16, 18, which is quite a few dress sizes. Other than that, what else to tell you? I guess as my journey progresses, I'll put more and more of these videos up on bits and pieces, so then you guys can follow the journey with me and see what kind of a bumpy road, if you happen to be going the same way that I'm going to go, you know, thinking of having weight loss surgery. There's three main types. I'm more inclined to just going with the lap bands for starters, only because it's, you know, reversible if things go wrong, whereas, you know, the gastric bypass or your gastric sleeve, yeah, there's a lot more weight loss, but there's also a lot of more risks involved. So yeah, got to get my diet happening, learning, I guess, the do's and don'ts of what I can and can't eat. But fingers crossed, hopefully when I do, you know, I'll do journal entries pretty much, you know, maybe once a week or once every couple of weeks. And hopefully by this time next year I'll be half the size, or at least quarter of the size down from what I am now. With roughly, I'm sitting at, I think at the moment, when I got weighed by my doctor, he said I was the same weight I was this time last year. This time last year I weighed about 140 kilograms. So I'm thinking that's about 300 and some, I'm not sure with the pound conversion. It's up there. I ain't no thin person. So other than that, not much else to tell, except I can't wait to get rid of all of this, and obviously the really fatty cheekbones. But yeah, I guess we'll see how we go. I've got a lot of support behind me, which I didn't think that I'd really have. Normally when you tell people that you're going in for weight loss surgery, I've heard that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you don't need that, you just need diet and exercise. Yeah, that's good for them. I'm the kind of person, you know, I work night shifts, and then, you know, my daytime, nighttime thing is all out of whack, so when people are, you know, getting up, going for work, I'm just going home and having tea type of thing, and then going straight to bed. Exercise, look, I'm not going to lie, I pretty much, most of my exercise happens when I'm at work. You know, I'll come home and people don't include house cleaning as, you know, like a bit of exercise, but I go for walks occasionally, not often as I should. I guess that's one of my biggest problems. But, you know, when you tell people that you're having surgery, they sort of like, yeah, you know, have you tried this, have you tried that? And you're like, yeah. So it can be a bit disheartening, but I'm very lucky. I've got, well, you know, my family on board and my closest friends that are there for support. My boss is really good about it. He's, you know, quite happy that I'll be taking time off from work. So yeah, so I guess I'm rambling a bit, but these are my thoughts and everything. So, and yeah, pretty much I just want to say, well, if you subscribe to this, or if you're watching this, you know, and you're thinking of going down the same road, well, you know, do a video journal. I was told to write a diary. I don't like writing at the best of times, so therefore you're getting the video. But other than that, yeah, everything should be cool. Sorry for looking this way, I'm just trying to make sure that my camera doesn't knock off the cupboard. But yeah, other than that, I guess we'll see how we go. Until next time, which maybe will be after I've actually seen the specialist and know a bit more, I'll give a bit more of a report, sort of not really looking forward to this endoscopy. I don't like things shoved down my throat, you know, a bit of the old gag reflex, but I guess you know, I'll be fast asleep, so it won't bother me. But yeah, so fingers crossed, everything goes alright, and I will let you know a bit more when I've seen Dr. Leong, because apparently he's one of the top surgeons for weight loss in South Australia. So, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So until then, bye bye for now.